Number 1, step forward.
Sometimes when I ride my bike, I get numbness in my hoo-ha.
Number 2, step forward.
Sometimes I feel pressure in my swimsuit area.
Step forward.
The saddle is making my lady bits lash out.
You know, the greatest trick that society ever pulled was to convince women that they shouldn't talk about saddle pain. Like it's taboo or something.
But we're going to talk about it, aren't we?
Of course.
You know, because it's a big deal, Andy.
Yep. It's astounding how many women aren't riding because of it. And in some extreme cases, women are actually seeking surgical intervention to fix the problem.
Let's stop beating around the bush, okay?
Wait, time out. Andy, is this really a thing? Women are having surgery on their...
You can say it.
All right, cut.
Do you want me to go more or less with this?
They're getting surgery on it?
Let's take it from the top. And action.
I want to talk about the pain and the numbness that I'm feeling in my lady parts, Andy.
Yeah?
Because we're sick of it.
I don't know how it feels. But what I do know is Women's Power Saddle with Mimic technology was designed with real data and testing from over thousands of miles of riding.
How do you explain this? Do you want me to go higher? Okay. No. You have anything to say? Talk to me, Andy!
Well, this is the new saddle I was talking about. And this is your pelvis. Well, not your pelvis, but your But anyways, one of the things that we discovered during the discovery was...
Who's the expert now?
People think that the cutout is the answer to discomfort. Well, let me tell you, it ain't.
Yeah, the cutout is not cut out for it.
I've been doing body geometry for a long time, Allison, and I can tell you, the human crotch isn't designed to bear weight. Like water on a sidewalk, soft tissue always looks for the path of least resistance. So we found that we needed to relieve pressure in certain areas, but we also needed to create support for soft tissue, something to equalize pressure. That's how Mimic technology was born. You've got the soft foam on the nose that takes pressure off the front, firmer foam here for structural support, and then you have the soft memory foam here for anatomical support. It's all about finding homeostasis and equalizing fluid pressures.
Hot dog! What does it mean for every woman everywhere who's experiencing pain and numbness in their vagina? I'm gonna kick up the tears. I'm gonna kick up the tears!
Line?
You don't have to suffer in silence anymore. And this is going to solve all the mysteries of women's pain and suffering.
No way!
It is not a crime. Vaginas are not an uncomfortable subject. You can go.
How many miles a day do you ride? Wait. Let's say it at the same time.
Are you actually a real doctor?
3.
206.
So you know like CPR and stuff?
I have a beach cruiser. Do you know what those are? When I wear flip-flops, my feet kind of clam up. Do you ever get that?